fingering my surface a lot. Hello hackers and welcome to attaQ. I'm Jakob, your host, and the track you heard in the intro is actually something that I started in a previous episode. Episode 17 was called 2 tracks. I was playing around with Laplace and Auxy. When I started my Buddhadrome project, I set up some ground rules. These are just some basic rules for me to use, and I'm kind of upset with myself for putting in a rule saying that I can't use external samples. It makes me want to smash my head against the wall. Since the Buddhadrome project is about showing you what can be done with only an iPad, I'm gonna have to keep on using only an iPad. In those ground rules, I state that I will be doing a remix of a track. So this track is actually that remix. It's gonna be a remix of the first track I ever made on the iPad, the fully produced track called Amitābha. A few of you might have heard it. Those who haven't, you can click this link right here and go listen to it. You can find it everywhere. You can buy it from Bandcamp. What I did in Auxy was perfect for remixing this track. So I'm not gonna go into exactly what I've done. I'm not gonna show you exactly what I'm doing when I'm exporting and here and there, but I'm gonna show you what apps I use to create what I already have here. And I exported the drums and the bass and the lead bits from Auxy, including the organ, the backdrop organ. And then I thought I needed something more. I wanted to fill it out, and I used an app called SpaceWiz by Jordan Rudess. It's one of the most fun apps on the App Store, and it's seriously needs to be updated. The app doesn't have audio bus, and it does have audio copy, but it's broken. It doesn't work with iOS 7 anymore. So the only way I can actually get any sounds out of it is if I export it through email. And my Google Mail only takes a certain amount of megabytes. So if I make the file longer, the file never goes away, you know, it never gets sent. Jordan Rudess, please, if you're listening, if you're watching this, could you please update SpaceWiz, or at least maybe expand on the concept, because this is actually it's a brilliant app. It's so useful. Now, I didn't want to stay in the frame of Amitābha just for my remix. I wanted to bring in something from my other already finished, fully produced tracks. So the thing I did was, in my track 300 Days, I have an intro with Orpheon. Now, I didn't just rip it off, like I didn't just take the file and put it in here. What I actually did was I re-recorded a session with Orpheon and put that in together with the rest of the stuff. But I wasn't happy with how it sounded, so I recorded Orpheon in Cubase's, and then I compressed it using a Cubase's compressor, and then I exported that to AudioShare. This time around I used AltiSpace and AUFX Space. Now, those two combined made a really cool sounding reverb. Just listen to this. I really liked that one, but I wanted something more. I wanted to start build my track, and something that I always do in all of my tracks are crazy bass sounds. And this time I wanted to use an app I hadn't used before in any project. Gadget. Miami, 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 Miami. We love Miami. Just listen to this. Now, Black Friday has passed and there are so many apps on sale, it's crazy. And so many new apps has hit the App Store. I'm thinking you shouldn't be sitting here watching me just talking and playing stuff. You should be going out there hunting for apps and creating some really great music. Now, I also have an announcement. I messed up, guys. I really messed up this time. I've been sitting here waiting for a few replies regarding a few interviews, and the thing is, I never sent them. I've just had too much on my plate, so there isn't going to be an interview on Monday, and I don't know how I'm gonna redeem you by messing up like this. It's my fault, and I've been trying to do too many things at one time, so no interview on Monday. I am sorry about that, but there is gonna be an interview the week after next week on Monday, but this Monday, no interview. So please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and have a very, very nice weekend.